Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to get ready for our trip to Devon and Cornwall, and we're going to show you how and what we pack in our camper van. So,
and I'm going to get the Dyson out and clean the camper van.
So let's crack on with that before she goes too mad. Probably seen the video that I take from the dash cam, essentially, which is just a GoPro in the windscreen. I don't power it with a battery. I take the battery out and I use a USB lead that goes into the cigarette lighter socket. But it has been in the past, like the charger lead that you get with the GoPro into an extension lead, and it's all been thick and chunky and it's not really been very neat and tidy. So I have bought a 3-meter lead, I think this is, that's going to stay permanently in the car. So I'm just about to run it round from the center console, from the center from here, and it's going to run all the way around nice and neat, if I can, and plugged into here. There is a lead in here that it could be plugged into, but the GoPro then tells me it's connected to a USB and it doesn't let me record because I think it goes to the stereo. So I just want a sort of simple power, not USB connection or anything, so that's why I'm going to the cigarette lighter socket. So I'm going to run that now and we'll have a look and see how neat I can get it in a real quick job before we go away in a few days. So let's try that. Basically what I've done is it's tucked in the sun visor and through that hole, and that will just go into the side of the GoPro when it's in there, which it can't go in there at the moment for a very good reason, and that is that I am using it. But when I'm not using it, when I'm not using the lead, I mean the charging lead, I just hook it up like that, and that's all hidden. It comes down here, wrap around there a couple of times, and now I'm undecided. At the moment I've got it just going through the glove box to here. It's a shame that the power socket, see there's one in here, but then I wouldn't be able to leave this, I wouldn't be able to close that. So I'm using this one up here for the time being, and it just runs through the glove box, and I have fastened it to the lead that my phone plugs into, and that kind of keeps it from hanging down. But the downside of that is this doesn't shut properly and it looks a bit untidy around here, which I could probably do something with, but I am gonna think about running it down here, along here, and then just straight up here. But I can't at the moment because in the weather like this you do get a reflection off the windscreen, and until I get a black cloth that I'm going to buy to go along here to stop that reflection, because it is pretty bad, I'm not going to run that down there, otherwise there'll just be a big red line coming through the reflection on all the videos. So that's all I'm doing for now on that, and in a second I will start loading the van up and show you exactly what we take with us for our longer trips. The van inside has been cleaned. Suzanne has done a great job on the floors.
Very clean.
And she's hoovered in the front. I have done the dash and put the wire up for the GoPro, as you saw. And now really quickly going to show you what we keep in our cupboards and why we keep it that way round. It's not really a van tour, but it'll give you an idea of how we live. So basically we've got 2 cupboards on the California here. On this side we have plates and cups and bowls and generally sort of like everyday lunchtimey stuff on this side. At the top here we have our drawer with all our cutlery in, which is great, chopping board and our heat protector mat, yeah. And then obviously the sink and that is up here. On this side, in the bottom, we put stuff in there that we're not going to need when we are travelling from A to B. So if we want to stop for lunch, we can get to, it will be in here in the top shelf or in that side. Now the reason for that is if we go on longer trips and we're taking awnings and cookers and all sorts of things, sorry, my phone is ringing, then we pull the seat forward, which we're going to do in a second, then it blocks off this cupboard, so we can't get anything out of here. So we don't want to have stuff in there that we're going to need
when we're travelling. I like to finish his sentences.
He does, yes. That's what being married for over 10 years does for us. I think you're going to finish your sentence.
No.
So yeah, so in here we normally keep sort of dried food. We have a box that goes in here that at the moment is inside because we're getting ready to go away. Filling it up with food and dry food like crisps or pastas, yeah, things that don't need to go in the fridge basically. And the kettle is there in case we want to stop for a cup of tea at the roadside. Right, I'm going to give the camera to Suzanne now because
oh, you're brave. Which way do I hold it?
Face me.
Like that?
Yeah. If the screen goes off, just tap it with your finger. So basically, no, tap the screen.
Oh.
So basically I'm going to pull the seat forward now so we can get ready for packing up. And I've kind of worked out that...
Are you going to show them what we keep underneath?
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. So under here...
So clean and tidy. You should have seen it before. Ooh, it was dirty.
When we first got the camper van, we kept tins and stuff in here, didn't we?
Yeah.
And like, yeah, tinned food or spices or ketchup. But if we were eating in here, it was a really awkward place to get to.
Yeah.
If we got the table up and someone's sitting there, you couldn't open it. So what we keep in here now is the things that we don't need that often. So
I know a lot of people keep their bedding under there, or I think I've heard that they keep their bedding under the drawer.
Yeah, they kind of very much bedding.
I know.
What, in California or in normal?
I think so, I'm not sure.
Okay. So what we keep in here is stuff that we need when we're on site again. So we've got the hookup lead. We only need that once per visit. Our washing up bowls, which normally stay out and stay in the awning.
Yeah.
If we don't need them, washing up stuff basically. They're collapsible washing up bowls. You've seen it in another video maybe.
Yeah.
And it's just generally stuff that we probably only need once we're on site or once a day, something like that for washing up or setting up.
We've got that tray in there. We probably don't need that tray in there anymore.
No, we don't. You're probably right. We should clear out this drawer. And obviously the winder for the awning's in there as well.
Yeah.
So I've worked out that when we're packing to go away and we're taking awnings and stuff, if we move this seat forward, so it is from this line here, about 5 squares back, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we take it up to around here, that normally gives us plenty of room in the boot for awnings, cookers, gas bottles, clothes. Bedding we tend to put in here now, the wardrobe.
Yeah.
It's a massive wardrobe, as you know, in California, and in there we can get Max's sleeping bag for upstairs and our double duvet wrapped up tight, and some more stuff if we want to.
Because some people have put shelves in, haven't they?
Some people have put shelves in. I thought about doing that, but I don't think we need that many shelves.
We need more.
We need more bulk storage, and it's no good. There is a hanging round in there, but we never hung. I think the first time we used it, I hung clothes in there, but it's not very practical hanging clothes in.
No.
So, and then this is an added part. This used to just be a curtain, like a plain thingy, but you can buy this as aftermarket, and it's just a little pocket. In fact, I've got something to put in there that I found. We just keep sort of things in there that doesn't fit, so it's not a very good demonstration. But
tablets.
There's smaller hand sanitizer in the front pocket there that I will put in there. Max has put his money in there before, hasn't he, when he's been driving his little wallet thing. And,
phone, put in there.
Tweezers.
Tweezers.
So obviously not that though, because it doesn't fit.
But smaller one.
Smaller one will, and there's one in the front there. We don't really need that
no.
Anyway. So let's move this seat forward, and then we'll start putting things. I'll show you what we put in the boot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that still gives us enough room if we want to take the seats around for lunch or something. Can't get the table out now. We could, but it'd be really tight. But that's how far the seat normally comes. We're going to load up now and hopefully get everything in, and we won't have to move the seat forward any further. So we'll show you what goes in the boot now. Okay, so we're going to start with stuff that we don't need as soon as we get there, which is going to be this.
The Kadak and the gas
This will go.
grill. Gas
Canister.
canister.
Right to the back.
It's quite
And
long
this
right at the back where
next to
the
it.
seat pushes forward.
That's
That's where you can just about see it now there. There you go, right down there. And that's with the seat pushed forward. And what are these on the
they're
left hand side? They're the
levelers, the chocks.
The levelers, the chocks right at the back there.
This is a new awning, I'm hoping.
So we've not put this in one before, but our other one used to fit in, didn't it?
Yeah. So as long as we're kind of in there, that's fine. We want this at the front so that
right.
if it's raining, it's the first thing we grab. So we don't want to have to take loads of stuff out to get to this. So if it's raining when we get there, we can pull this out.
If it's raining when we get there, Richard does all the setting up while I stay in the camper van and read a book. My new chair.
The new chair.
Don't know if it's going to fit. What if it doesn't fit?
We will probably have to put
Need a trailer
on top, but that's okay.
Maybe I shouldn't have got such a big one. What's that you're bringing?
This is the table.
The other table. So we have one table in the camper van, but we often use a second one as well.
So that's going to go.
Especially if we're going to be like playing, whatchamacallit, bananagrams. We'll probably need 2 tables. What do you keep in our box? What do you keep
So in here is basically all the little camping bits. So water bottle, clips, pegs, lights, hammers, more pegs, things like that. And that. Just.
What about the new lights for the awning? Are we going to keep them in there? What do you think?
Yeah. Shall I go and get them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Our new lights, which we have never used.
What are they? They're the Vango.
They've used the sky hooks. They're called sky hooks.
Yeah.
Skytrack. So we've not used those before, so you'll see us when we're on site doing that.
Going to keep those in the box then? Do they fit? And lost it down.
Like that.
Okay.
And then that will go right to the back there. Now we will need it out quite quickly.
So we don't want too much in front of it.
So we don't want too much in front of it.
Did you say? So we've got shelves in the back here, which we normally keep toolkit at the top just in case. Walking shoes,
outdoor shoes.
Outdoor shoes.
And that is going to be the blanket that goes in between the porchway of the driveway awning.
We may not need it though, but we'll see.
This is our wind deflector that we've never used before.
Oh yeah, for when
so because that
cooking.
is flat, we're going to keep that
under
there so it doesn't get bent or damaged.
That's our mattress, isn't it?
That's our mattress topper.
Mattress topper.
And these are the fly screens for the side doors that we don't very use that often, to be honest with you, but they're there in case we do. Now,
where's our mattress topper from?
our mattress topper is from the California Club shop, I think. it's called Everyday California or something. I can't remember. We got it like straight after we bought the van, I think.
You have to put a link.
Yeah.
In it.
Okay, so this has packed slightly differently because this isn't going to go in.
Oh no, we have to take it though. I panic.
Because I don't know why it won't go in. I think.
Will it not go down the side of the awning?
No.
That side.
This is wasting time. Okay, it'll probably go there. Let's try and put a couple of things behind it. So we are taking a lot of stuff this time.
What's that we've got there?
Never taken before. This is the ground sheet protector for the new awning.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to slide that down there. It's like playing Tetris.
What's that you've got?
This is the best invention ever. This is my multi-tiered entertainment storage device. I'm very proud of it.
Or your mother-in-law's very old tray.
I am repurposing antiques. I don't know how that's going to go yet. that is going to go there. This is
What's
the
that?
heater that we've never taken before, because we don't normally have an awning heater, but we're going all out this trip.
Going to try and
Testing
fit
it,
in the
got
awning in the evenings, aren't we?
Safety catch.
Safety
So
catch.
if it falls over, we're going to burn the house down, or the awning down. So that can go there. That's it.
So we just got to get the car back in.
Which we're going to put, I think, along the front there. So everything is in. Well done, honey. That must be very hard work for you standing there holding the camera like that. But you did a good
Very.
job. Grab that and we'll just see if this fits.
Hopefully, please, please, please. Just got to be really careful when opening
Yeah.
that it doesn't fall down.
I think we can probably do a better job. I think.
The problem is we don't need it to begin with, so that could have gone at the back somewhere.
You could have done, but...
You want to start again?
No, I don't actually. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see if it shuts.
Okay. Ah! Look at the cobwebs. Shut.
Shut.
So on the
Perfect.
top shelf, what do we put on the top shelf?
So on the top shelf, this thing actually now could go, because we've got this gap here where we pulled the seat forward. So
Go at the back. Mind your head.
that can just go down there, which is now sitting on top of the gas stove. And then
So we could put the Cadillac down there if we wanted to.
we could. On here we just put clothes, pillows,
Our duvet.
coats. Well, duvet will
Well,
go in
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Duvet goes in there. So we've got loads of room. Considering it's just a camper van, it's brilliant. The amount of stuff we're taking. And then our day bags go in the back. Camera, handbag, Max's rucksack we just take into the living area with us. So. Oh, and there's also this shelf up here. Let's go back round to this side. So we have this, I'm just going to move this out of the way so I can get to it a bit easier. So we have this shelf up here, which is a really good like cubby hole.
We normally keep, what do we
And in
keep?
here
Our
we've got
games in it. Wrapping paper.
Wrapping paper.
Just
for
in
some
case.
reason. But we keep
It's
our
just in
games
case
that we
it's
play in the
somebody's
evening.
birthday.
Top
I think we're
trumps.
going to redo those games, I think, for this trip.
Yeah.
We'll keep
Shall I
double
take
in
them
there.
out?
Yeah, take them out and we'll repack them. Oh, Max always likes football top trumps
Football
because
top
he always
trumps.
wins at it. So we always play that while we're away. And double we always play. That is a thing of Max's
Oh yeah, painted
marbles.
stones.
Oh, painted stones. So we won't take those. Keep those out.
Keep that out. Uno is good. Uno's good
Uno,
fun. Minecraft,
Minecraft Uno.
And then we tend to put up here, I don't really know what that is, hats. So we've got
Like round the other way. That's it.
there. If we want to go to the toilet at night time, particularly in the
cold.
winter. Yeah. It's not so bad in the summer because it's lighter and we take our torches.
It multitasks.
We've got
Keeps
two
your
of
head
these,
warm and you can
but
see.
I do realise that.
One of them was running out, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I've charged it.
And where's Max's one?
Yeah.
Oh, have we only got two?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I charged it and forgot to put that back on. So we'll keep those in there. And then we normally put baseball caps, or we never really use this for much, but the
No.
most important thing is a carbon monoxide alarm, which
Yeah.
at the moment is, I think I've got one of the batteries the wrong way around, but when we get there, turn the batteries around and then just put this on the shelf somewhere just in case. Okay,
All done?
that's it. So that is us packing for a trip. Nothing exciting, but I hope you found that useful, and if you did, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye! That took me by surprise.